Hello everyone, we just finished the planet Echo Prime, and after a short break, I am ready. Today we're gonna be checking out Ocean World. From what it looks like, this one is gonna be a lot harder as you can have floods. The planet is mostly made out of water, so what I'm hoping, right, is that the whole terraformation process is a bit different as well.
Warning, low energy.
Well, we got the same problem again. Alright, we've come right next to some water. Is this toxic? No, this one actually looks fine. So Echo Prime had water, but that was all toxified. And it seems like there's 3 islands. This one looks like a hot biome. I imagine this might be a cold biome. Anyway, I don't really have time to dilly-dally here, so let's get started. So we need to build a quick living compartment. Yeah, Ocean World should be a lot tougher. Mainly because of that flood that happens on this planet. So that's going to be quite interesting to see how that will play into this playthrough here. Because I imagine that we can't just willy-nilly build wherever. And I also would have no idea what we could do against it either. Because from what the description read and how real life stuff works, right? Is the moon just gets too close to the planet here. And that is ultimately what creates these giant tsunamis. So unless we're building in, like, caves or something, or maybe the entire tsunami just doesn't have as big of an impact as I keep thinking it has. But that would be kind of sad in its own way, kind of hyping all this stuff up for nothing. Right, I think I would want to get some drills going before we really do anything. Right, drill going on the iron. We have power somehow. We completed first base. Yeah, I don't think so, game. But hey, if it says we did it, I guess we did it, right? Not as many rocks on this planet as there were on Echo Prime. Well, I've seen a couple in the cave, so I suppose we'll set up base around here for now. There we go, that goes in mines the rock. I do have a little bit of a plan. One, before we start building something massive, I really want to know how these waves work. And two, I don't want to set up something massive before we have warehouses either. So those are the two criteria I placed upon this. That's mainly because warehouses make things a lot easier, and then everything will become less messy, and I don't have to redo a lot of work. Tier 1 warehouses should not be super far off anyway, so we can just hold out on using our inventory until then. It'd be kind of annoying at first, but again, we probably have access to warehouses really quickly. At least that's what happened in Echo Prime, I just didn't use them for a while. Alright, we get access to the advanced miner, to the forge, water pumps. Yeah, we don't have any water purifiers. So it does seem like there is some custom stuff happening to the world. Again, as I said, this water is not toxic or anything, so I guess there's no need to purify it. Which skips an extra step, which is kind of nice. And we can build my favorite. Never mind. Alright, that might be a smaller problem though. We're gonna need quite a lot of iron by the looks of it. Alright, there we go, got that done. I imagine we have to build this, the container, in order to get probably the tier 2 container, and then after the tier 2 we unlock the warehouse. And it already wants us to set up a tier 2 mining facility here. Probably means we're gonna have to also make conveyors and stuff like that. So what I'll probably end up doing is just set that up temporarily for iron, because we're gonna need tons of it. This doesn't look like the most fun recipe for now. So I think we really want to get that tier 2 on there as quickly as we can. And probably have it auto smelt as well. Alright, so we have enough for the advanced. Delete that, get an advanced boy on here. Yeah, now we unlock the conveyors. That means we need to hook it up to the forge. Is it me, or do I see a wave coming in the distance? That could be not fun. Is it really gonna teach us this quickly that we're fucked on this planet? Alright, let's quickly make this forge. Okay, forge unlocks tier 2. That is kind of interesting. And this should automatically, yep, produce iron. That is a crazy looming threat though, if that is what I think it is. There's no landmass out here, so it must be a giant wave. That is scary tall too. Like, that is very far in the distance, but that's still taller than I am, man. The antenna is quite expensive in copper as well. I was kind of hoping on making that, and then just finding a copper vein. So how big is the chance that we have to be inside our base when this tsunami hits? I imagine they're built strong, right? I also can't really imagine that it will destroy literally everything, right? I think I found the copper. Honestly, the worst time to run away from base, but that is crazy. For now, I just kind of want to mark the copper on the map. Warning, wave detected. Oh my god, dude. Alright, I'm fucking running. I was thinking maybe we are fine if we stand up there. That is the tallest point, but clearly not. There's also this damn epic music playing. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's helping the situation, but run, 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 run. Come on, stamina, please. Get a power boost or something. We also need some. What is happening? Why the heck is it zooming out like this? I'm not inside, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're definitely not safe, man. I am screwed, dude. I am outside. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure if inside would have helped us. This island is so small. It was pretty big when we were walking on it, but all the way up here? Oh my god. The entire land just got engulfed in water. And then we're dying. Well, the good thing is, everything seems to be fine except for our power. Is that everything it breaks? Just the wind turbines? I mean, that's still annoying as heck, but that sounded a lot more intense than I suppose it is in reality. I mean, having to rebuild all this still kind of annoying, though. Alright, well, everything should be up and functioning again. Alright, seeing as that is the case, what I want to work towards next would be that warehouse. Again, I think in order to unlock it, we would have to build one of these, the V2 containers. I created a sign and a shelf. And there we go, the warehouse tier 1. Quickly see what we needed for that. Oh man, that's quite a lot, I will admit. Alright, what we're basically gonna have to do next is I want to get that copper over here. Preferably before the next wave hits. I wonder if it's gonna zoom us out every single time that happens. Right, there we go. Put the drill on there. Drill seems to have power. Now we just gotta get a line all the way back. And something tells me we're not gonna have enough iron for this. Yeah, we're definitely not. You know, it is kind of surprising that we didn't die from the tsunami ourselves. Or at least get dragged farther onto the island, right? It really takes away a lot of this hazard, in my opinion. Because the only real threat that this wave causes now is to our power system. And that is more of an annoyance than anything else. And I think, like, a kilometer-tall bloody wave should not be considered annoying. I think that should be considered a dangerous fucking threat. That you wanna work towards not happening. Or at least, you know, do something so your buildings can stay afloat. Or something like that. Then again, it's probably something that's very difficult to balance. Because I doubt they wanted you to restart every time a wave hits, because you can't really do anything about it spawning. So that would have been annoying if it destroyed everything. But I think at least making sure that you yourself are, like, inside the base or something, like, it can kill you as well. But then again, on the other hand, you know, death doesn't really do much in this game, I don't think. So maybe that in of itself would have been just kind of more of an annoyance. I don't know, it's hard to say. It's a difficult one. I do like the zooming out though, that is really cool. Even though it fucked me over so I couldn't go inside. Alright, we don't have enough bloody iron plates again? Alright, let's try this for the third time. This time I have more than enough plates. I'm pretty sure I can see the wave coming in the distance already. It happens kinda quick. There we go, the copper line has been set up. There's a nice hole straight through that mountain now. Alright, the copper can go straight into this container right here. Do I want to do the same with the iron? And it just costs plates now, so it isn't too big of a deal. This is what I didn't want to do though, to be fair. Alright, now we should have basically infinite plates as long as I craft them. Infinite cables. We just need glass panes, but we need quartz for that. And I have to go and check out the rock every once in a while. I do see some quartz over there, so we'll just go snag that real quick. Now the drill isn't at full power, which is kind of unfortunate. So we should get silica. Silica goes in here into the forge, or the quartz go into the forge and make silica. With the silica we can make glass. Actually, how is this doing? Still hasn't arrived yet? Oh, here it is. Oh no. It goes in there but doesn't go in there. Oh, I hate it when that happens, man. Oh, that destroys so much of this lane as well. That's really such an annoying quirk of the game, where you sometimes have to replace entire conveyor lines for no apparent reason. Like, that was plugged in. But that's kind of annoying because that is kind of a lot of copper basically wasted. Then how's the silica doing? Silica has the same bloody problem? Alright, after replacing it, it works now. It's not at full power all the time, but it works fast enough. Alright, currently our big bottleneck here is the rocks. Or cement, I suppose, to be more accurate. But that's mainly because I keep having to walk here. I might just set an advanced drill on that as well, so at least I can hold more. Also, this finally seems to work, so we now have an infinite supply of copper. I'm not even sure if this can fit in here, actually. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's a problem. Or any other rock? Oh, we can just put it on here for now. This also goes a lot faster, so that's pretty good. There we go, look at the cement go. And that means we can place our very first tier 1 warehouse down. That actually does require quite a lot of power to run. Well, the wave is creeping up again. It is time to quickly start putting stuff together. So the next order of business would be to automate the plates and rods. And this should be easily done as well. There we go, we now automatically produce these. Hope it all goes into the system properly. The plates seem to do it. Alright, let's see how's it doing. Yeah, rods go in there too, sweet. But we should have enough plates and rods to simply replace the wind turbines after this wave hits. So that is pretty neat. Oh, here it's coming. I got the warning. So I wonder if we're gonna get the cinematic part every single time. Or is that just something that happens once? It happens every time. Oh, but we can skip it. Alright, I walked backwards inside. This is insane. Oh yeah, look at that. The wind turbines, the only thing that flooded away. Alright, well, we've seen the rest, so let's skip that. Now let's see how this is gonna go. There we go, power's back up. But with that, I'm gonna be leaving it off over here. We did quite a bit today. We set up basic infrastructure. These will just slowly fill up with iron rods and plates. This is already filled up with copper, but we're gonna have to set something else up for that. So what I want to work on next is to kind of automate a bunch of the basic resources. So we're going to need the analysis radar, which doesn't look too expensive. We have everything, basically, because this just requires copper, which we have tons of now. Then, of course, we are going to have to automate a couple of these things, but that shouldn't be a problem either. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.